Oozing with class, the Audi A5 is just as impressive in cabriolet guise. In fact, the colour of this one that we are testing today is very close to champagne, called Cuvée Silver. Very classy. Now, feast your eyes on some exterior shots. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the sharp styling with the large Audi grille, giving it a strong presence, only aided by the LED daytime running lights. Follow the contours along the length of the bodywork and you can see why this A5 is such a head turner. And thanks to the cloth soft top, there's plenty of space in the boot for luggage. Perfect for those weekend trips away. As to be expected from Audi, the interior is just as upmarket as the outside, making use of the high-quality materials we've come to expect from the German car maker. I particularly like the shiny black trim, and the centre console feels logical and uncluttered. The S-Line package adds a further touch of sportiness to the already luxurious cabin, including S-Line embossed leather sports seats, S-Line sill plates, a 3-spoke S-Line leather steering wheel and matte brushed aluminium inlays. But don't think by opting for the cabriolet that you're sacrificing on the coupe's impressive refinement. And that's because it is just as well made as both the Sportback and the coupe, with shared engines, gearboxes and cabin electronics that have suffered no reliability issues in recent years. There is, however, extra body strengthening due to the lack of metal roof. And they are hidden roll hoops that spring into action to protect its occupants if it is involved in an accident. Not that you want to be thinking about that, but at least we have it covered. Moving on to engine choice, there should be something for everyone, from small petrol engines through to the bonkers 4.2 litre RS5. The best one to go for, though, is the 2 litre TDI, which returns 57.6 miles to the gallon and costs just £90 a year to tax. There is also a 3 litre V6 petrol, although that is quite thirsty. Sadly, this brings me on to the car's downsides. You don't really want to be driving the Audi A5 Cabriolet too fast. It's more of a boulevard cruiser than a sports car, and that's because it suffers with excessive vibration through the seats and the steering wheel, especially when compared to a BMW 3 Series convertible. And if you go for the S-Line model with a stiffer suspension, the ride will not be comfortable for some, and those buyers should be looking at a Mercedes E-Class convertible. It also suffers with quite a lot of wind noise unless you go for the optional acoustic roof. The final negative, though, has to be the space in the back, which the coupe also suffers with. If you are 6 foot tall, you are not going to be very happy in this seat. Even 5'4.5" me has minimal leg room and minimal headroom. A tad cramped. However, none of those would put me off this car. It is so good looking and so easy to drive, you won't even notice its downsides, whilst you concentrate on some essential drop-top posing. And on that note,